Yo, what is going on, guys? Digirex here, and today I'm coming at you with a brand new For Honor Season 2 video. And in today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys through the new map, Temple Garden, the new Samurai map. And to start things off, I'm just going to show you guys the map layout. I'm going to show you guys for the map layout for Dominion and 1v1s, because I think that matters the most. So, here you go, in Dominion, we got the two teams spawning on either side of the map like normal. And then we have A, B, and C lined across the middle of the map like normal. A is on a perch, which you will see once I get in game. B, of course, is the minion point, where the two minions clash, and that's right in the middle. And C is on its own little island with bridges leading to it, and I'll show you guys that in game. So guys, now, in 1v1s, these are all the places you will spawn. This is what the map looks like, and of course you will spawn where the two flags are, except for B. And you spawn, there's a fight on the little island, which is cool. That I think it's cool that the 1v1 is isolated by the island. You know, there's water all around it and the bridges are blocked off. And then of course, there's a fight back in the very back of the map where one of the teams would spawn in Dominion, and that's kind of an isolated part. There's no really walls or many obstacles back there to throw people into. It's kind of just an open play field. And then up on that little perch balcony thing, there is a fight. So guys, we are going to go into this map on Dominion, actually, so I can show you guys the full map. So guys, there's a little cutscene. Oh my gosh, the guy ringing the gong got hit by an arrow. But basically, this is the starting area for the orange team. And as you see, you know, it's a pretty basic starting area. You got your classic cutscene. Up there is a ladder that leads to A. And if we come this way, this leads to C. So I think we're going to go to C and circle around the map. So as you see, we got all these monkin statues here. Pretty sick, pretty sick. There's a lot of them, actually. So if you want to take this little side route, of course we got a bunch of monk statues, and it's a nice sunny day. Of course, you have the other weather options on this map. But, yeah. Basically, this is the little island I was talking about. It's really cool. It has a giant tree in the middle with like lanterns and all that, and the whole island is actually the flag, which is cool. And I think this is where most of the cheesing is going to happen on this map. As you see, it is separated by these bridges, and this bridge even has no guardrails. There's a lot of space here to knock your opponents off, and I think there's going to be a lot of ledge wars here at C in Dominion, and maybe even in 1v1s if the fight comes all the way over here. And of course you got your cool waterfalls, stuff like that, all samurai'd out. And before we go to B, we are actually going to come around this side of the map over these rocks. This place is just really cool. Temple Garden, I like it. It's all gardeny. You know, you can come over here. There's no really point going over there. I guess a fight could potentially happen over there from C. But up here, up these stairs, is how the other team will get to C. And over here is where there's the enemy grunts. But over here is where the enemies will spawn, or the blue team. So obviously, if you want to go to C, you go the way that I just came, and this is actually a 1v1 spot, as you guys remember, just like C. C, as I said before, it is a, oh gosh, guys, get away from me. But as I said before, as you can see here, it is a pretty wide open area for 1v1s. I guess you could throw people into these pillars, but mainly, this main area right here is a pretty good area for 1v1s because there's not much to throw into. So I will go to A now and show you guys that flag as well as the 1v1 spot. And you can come around all the way around over to A through here. And like I said before, A is its little own balcony spot. You can go inside here. This is kind of like a temple kind of thing. As you see, there's like a gravestone. I'm just showing you guys all the cool details. But there's a gravestone here and a bunch of candles, more statues and stuff like that. It's really cool. And as you see out here, you can actually cheese people off down below, and that drop will kill them. And there is B, overlooking B in the middle of it all. C is where we were earlier. We went around there and around there. But I'm going to show you guys this back route before we head into B. So where I spawned, the orange team can come this route if you want to go to A. Most of the travel time is the same. So here's the ladder that I showed you guys in the beginning. You just want to come down here. And see, there's the path that we took to C in the beginning. Of course, it's one giant loop like most of these Dominion maps, but you just want to go up that ladder instead. So now, of course, if you want to go straight to B, you run straight ahead like normal. All those paths over there lead to C. All those paths lead up to A up there, and there's a giant version of the statue we saw, and of course this is where all the minions are fighting it like normal. You know, you got your typical flag, and then you got your 2 flags around here. So overall, this map is pretty cool, and I think it'll play very, very well for 1v1s actually. I think all you 1v1ers out there, I do a good amount of 1v1s, but people who really just specialize in 1v1s, this is going to be a really fun map to 1v1 on, just because I think the spots are so unique. You got the temple up there, you got the island, and then you got the open fighting arena over there. But guys, that is a quick overview of some of the details of this map. There's a lot of statues, a lot of cool plants and stuff, as it is a garden. You got this toad fountain here. All these little details are pretty dope, and this is one of the cooler looking maps in For Honor, I think. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this brief overview of the map. This map is absolutely gorgeous. So guys, before I wrap up this video, I showed you guys all the flags and stuff, but I actually wanted to show you some of the details of the map, of course, because this is a pretty unique map. You got a ton of statues, like the statues on the walkway I showed you earlier. You have these two, you have giant statues up there, you got the frog over here, and you got a lot of typical Japanese archways like most of the Japanese maps. You got lanterns, and then you got this super sick tree on this island, and this is honestly one of the awesomer looking maps. I think the colors are very vibrant. You see grass, you really don't see grass honestly much in the For Honor maps, and there's a little cheese spot here, by the way. Oh no, you actually can't die in here. You can actually walk on water, guys. Crazy. But most of these this map is very vibrant. As you see, you got the pink cherry blossoms, the nice grass, and then, you know, orange bushes and stuff like that. You got a lot of red, you got a lot of statues, a lot of attention to detail on this map. And that is the same with the other map, the Forge, which I will be showing you guys sometime later. I'll be doing a map tour of that. That map is pretty sick also. And there's a lot of good viewpoints on this map. I mean, you can see pretty much through all the lanes, and this map kind of reminds me a little bit of a maze, because there's a lot of these, you know, curvy walkways that go up to places, and a lot of walkways like through here that are pretty cool. And yeah, this is one of the maps that isn't really war-torn. As you look at the details, this map looks pretty perfect, and as you see, there's not cannonballs and stuff flying all over, so this is obviously more of a peaceful place where not large-scale battles take place. And there's another statue, full body statue, but this is obviously a more peaceful place. As you see, like in normal maps, you see catapults flying everywhere, arrows flying everywhere. This is obviously not like that. This is more peaceful. There's a lot less fighting going on here, but obviously the knights or whoever is fighting the samurai here found this place and they're attacking it now. But subscribe for more For Honor Season 2. I'm going to be pumping out a lot of For Honor. I'm going to be pumping out a lot of Destiny videos and a lot of Overwatch videos. So subscribe for that. I hope you guys are having a great day. As always, this has been Ninjarex. Peace.
And I'm open to mine, so we all need some time just to settle down. Won't you come around, 'cause I never can leave it alone. Talking about somebody rolling, boulevard dining, making it count for efforts I can't explain. Ballin' and feeling we drowning, never been humbled by playing the fighter.